to Wrestling with Babes. We wrestle with all sorts of things in sports and entertainment. And now, here are your hosts, David and Sammy Joseph.
Does that mean the Rockets let him go?
They let him go.
They waived him?
Why'd they even waive him?
I know. He was playing decent this year in the games he played.
They waived him in the beginning of the season.
Him and Christian Wood and whatnot.
Listen.
Man, the Clippers got him.
Rondo, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, DeMarcus, sharing the floor. Are the Clippers neck and neck with the Lakers now? I don't know, man. I feel more comfortable saying that.
I feel like the Clippers got the edge on this one, but the Drummond pick was nice too.
Yeah, Drummond was a nice.
I'm neutral with that pick, man. I don't know how to feel about it.
I think that's a nice.
You take a Dwight Howard or a Drummond at this time?
I'm taking Drummond. You're getting 13 boards from Drummond.
You turn a Dwight into a Drummond, basically.
You make a good point. When you put it that way, you make a good point. But think about it this way: he's a worse free throw shooter, and for as big and as much of a presence as he is on the glass and in the paint, he's a little bit worse of a defender. He's not as aggressive as Dwight Howard.
Yeah, definitely not.
He has some soft nights, as big as he is. But
yeah, he's not a better blocker.
But I do believe he has just enough in him to be an asset. But I don't know. I'm 50-50 with it.
You going with the Clippers? You think the Clippers got the edge? Neutral?
Nah, I'm still getting to the Lakers.
Considering the fact, I would not be saying this if they didn't get Rondo and if LeBron didn't just get hurt with AD. But since that they both got hurt at a weird point,
tapping out, yo.
I'm not worried about LeBron, but I am worried about AD. I'm worried about AD, and I got to give the Clippers the edge on that. I'm never gonna be worried about LeBron James.
Yeah, well, LeBron's gonna do his thing no matter what.
I'm still going with the Lakers.
I just hate how people. I'm sorry, bro. I don't like how we feel like AD has earned a point for us not to worry about him. Durability wise, and how he was playing so far this year, his stats were down. So I don't know if we can expect a switch when your stats were down anyway.
Oh, that's true.
But he's been gone for a long time though. So he should come back at least. You know what I mean? Better looking than what he was before. Because he's been out since before All-Star break. There's no excuse for you to not come back and ball out and play good basketball for the time he's been out. And we know LeBron should come back with playing good basketball. Oh, yeah, and Drummond just got hurt, too. He hurt his toe.
Not a good start to you going on that team. Another thing. I'm just not sure. Momentum matters. You know, it sounds cliche, but I'm just not sure if they could come back, develop that momentum and groove at the perfect time and play perfect and peak at the right time in the playoffs. Like I said, I know what LeBron's going to do, but AD, how can you come back and ball when you wasn't even balling to begin with and you just came off a ring? This is the year to ball, bro. I thought he should have been an MVP this year. This was the year to show us that you're ready.
Stuff like that, though. I don't know why they keep saying things like that. Like,
why?
He was supposed to win MVP. He was supposed to win MVP.
I think he's taking that path.
Do you think he's ever going to get MVP on the Lakers? No. I don't think.
Woody, hear me out. He just won a championship. Most of the time, young guys that win their first championship, they come back and have a career year. They come back with that extra confidence.
Still young, so it's not too late.
I expect him to come back and play good ball.
Luckily, we saw one good year from him. Now he's probably resting. That body got to rest. Yeah. Hopefully we see playoff AD. I think they'll be.
I think he'll play good in the playoffs. I think he'll play good in
really
the
think
playoffs.
Denver and the Clippers are on their heels now.
Denver's scary too.
Denver's no joke. That I take that Aaron Gordon pickup very seriously. That and JaVale McGee. That those were some very pivotal playoff defining pickups. And I think those two, you got to look out for them now more than ever.
Talking about MVPs. What about Jokic?
Jokic has an MVP claim. He's a contender.
He could possibly get it now.
He can possibly.
Now that people's been hurt, like it's tough not to give it to him. He's averaging like every statistical category of his team. He has it.
Number one.
I don't think that has that ever been done before?
Is Denver number one?
I'm not sure. But you're right. The MVP's up in the air because Embiid got hurt. Embiid was in the lead, but Embiid got hurt. LeBron got hurt. Honestly, right now, man, hear me out, man. I wouldn't be mad if Jokic won it, but something feels right about Damian Lillard getting it. I just think, man, something feels right. This man, I don't think there's a guard in the league that does more with less. If you really think about it, No. You're right. I'm not calling this team scrubs, but every year a handful of people on the Blazers get hurt. Am I right? He's always battling players getting hurt. CJ McCollum just got back, and he always does what he's supposed to do to have them in the playoff picture. I'm rooting for Damian Lillard to get it, but I wouldn't be mad if Jokic got it.
Jokic is the highest seed, though, so that's why
he just got there, though. If you remember, Denver had a bad first half.
But I think they're gonna keep it now that Aaron Gordon's on the team.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
You see what I mean? So
the Blazers got a little better too.
And like I said, I don't think a player has ever done what he's done. Like, he's a big dude and he's number one in every category of his team.
He's a beast.
Like, I don't think that's ever been done at that position.
No, he's a monster. He's the most unique big man to come in probably the last decade. Honestly, he's a point center that can rebound and shoot from anywhere. That's a point guard center.
Like, they gotta give it to him. It has to go to him. If not him, I wouldn't mind Harden.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Harden. Damn, that changes everything. I forgot about Harden.
I wouldn't mind Harden.
Harden. Now that I think about it, if we're talking about the individual player, man, it's hard not to pick Harden. But I still would rather see Jokic or Lillard get it. But Harden deserves it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Have we seen a superstar go to a team with this much talent and blend in so perfectly? I don't think we've ever seen this. Like, he's blending in perfectly, perfectly.
Usually, like, there's a bad week or two.
Yeah.
Right when transition to a team.
You know how much he's carrying? Blake gets to rest.
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
He gets to rest. KD secretly resting.
Are you guys on the train?
Kyrie's resting. He's still going to work.
Bro, he's legitimately and I gotta give him his flowers, but bro, he's not trying to score 40. He's getting his 15 assists, but he's still scoring 40 on these dudes.
If he has to, he will. So you can't sleep on him.
And he's getting Kyrie and these role players the easiest shots that they've ever gotten. He's setting them up and making it easy for them, man.
And they're a high.
He is looking like the best player if you think about it. I'm not gonna front.
Sure, I want to see him. Who do you think they're gonna go if he gets in the East?
Philly.
I think they're squashing everybody.
Philly.
They're squashing.
You don't think that's the Eastern Conference? That's the Eastern Conference Finals for me.
It could be Philly, yeah.
Most likely.
Because Joel Embiid was on another level this year with them, and they got the right role players.
But is he gonna be 100? That's the biggest question.
What was his injury again?
It was somewhere in the leg. Right?
I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
Was it a knee? Was it a knee?
I don't think so. That's why I'm asking. I don't think.
I think it was somewhere in the leg region. I know that. But if he's gonna be 100, I will go with.
I think even if he's 80%, I like the Sixers more than the Bucks.
Me too.
Like being honest, 80% Joel Embiid.
No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
It's like same old Shotgun. I see Giannis hitting little threes here and there, but
it's the same old story though.
If they run into Brooklyn or
they do got PJ Tucker now though.
Or Philly.
That was a solid pickup. I'm not gonna lie.
I like that.
Defensively, it helps a lot. Like he doesn't have to guard the best dude no more.
Yeah. Teams are gonna figure this dude out. Giannis.
You're right. Until I see the post moves.
I'll say this: ever since Drew Holiday got back, they got way better. They weren't winning games without him, so he might be the X factor.
No, he's gonna do his thing no matter what. They're lucky. He's a good picker.
He is a good picker.
Shocked they're lucky.
I like the moves they made though.
To the Bucks.
I like the moves they made. I really like the moves they made, but it is. I just need to see more from Giannis in order for me to ride with him.
Well,
Brooklyn's squashing everybody.
That's all I know.
Not on the East.
I think the East too. What about the Bulls?
Bulls.
Nah, I like a lot of players on the Bulls if you think about it. I like the rookie Patrick Williams.